great state of Alabama. My name is Michelle Cole Barnes, and I live in West Alabama. Actually, I come from Aliceville, a little small town, about 30 miles from Columbus, 50 from Tuscaloosa, about 100 from Birmingham. I'm excited to be here. I thank RDLN for this great opportunity and giving us the opportunity for grassroots women to come together and to share our perspectives. One of the perspectives I want to share about for a few minutes is the power of entrepreneurship. I think when you talk about women, it's through women that life is birthed. Through us, that life is birthed. By the same token, if we can strengthen and empower our women, we strengthen not only the family and the community, but we strengthen the world. And so therefore, every woman has some sort of dream, some sort of talent, some sort of gift. And I really believe that if we're going to change our homes and communities, we can start little micro businesses that can help us to help the family. There are many that are crafty. There are many, I'm a nurse by trade. I'm also a minister. I do a variety of things. But as a nurse, I have also had the opportunity to work for different employers as a private nurse, private duty nurse. But I've also had the opportunity to contract myself as a private nurse and work for myself, so which meant I paid my own taxes. I've also been able to start other businesses like group homes, and all of that started with the family. My mother started a group home, and the next thing I know, when I got older, I started a group home. And my best friend's grandmother, she had a group home. So sometimes it's just watching somebody, and sometimes whether you know it or not, these people were mentoring me. I didn't call it that then, but it inspired me, it motivated me. So we have to find out what motivates us, what talents and gifts that we have, and cultivate that. You may cook well. Well, cook. You may bake well. Bake. And as we get to learning to support one another and not being in competition, but to complement. If we would learn the power of networking and coming together, not looking at it like it's me versus you, or me looking down on you because you might not have A, B, C, D, E, F, G behind your name. Just realizing that each person comes to the table with something, and find out what that is and get excited about it. You need passion. If you're going to have an entrepreneurial spirit, you need passion. You need something that's going to make you get up. And I really believe in the Bible, and it says, one scripture said, without a vision, the people perish. You got to have something that's bigger than you that makes you want to do what you do. These ladies that you heard speak before me and even after me found their passion. They found something that they got fired up about. And sometimes it's that thing that irritates you that shows you that you need to cultivate something. There's an answer. I really believe that we are solutions to many problems. The problem is, are we going to be a part of the solution or continue to be a problem? So we need to start thinking outside of the box. Come out of the box that you put yourself in, and stop allowing people to tell us what we can't do, what we can't become. I know sometimes when you say, I want to start a business, you start hearing all the negatives. It's not going to work. 50% of businesses fail. And you're going to hear doom, gloom, and destruction. But I dare you to find 2 or 3 people that believe you can do it, and that will push you, that'll hold your feet to the fire. If it's writing a book, write it. You could have a bestseller on your hand. And you need people that's going to talk to you like that and not tell you, you're too old. Nobody wants to hear what you got to say. But there is something that you have inside of you that can be a contribution to the world and make it a better place. So in entrepreneurship, you need that drive, you need that passion, and you need to have a vision of how do you want the world to be. Can I make the world a better place? Whether it's singing a song, maybe you should do a CD, maybe motivational. It's so many things that we have not even tapped. Not even tapped. Some people can crochet. I can't do any of that. But anyway, but the talents that I do have, I'm trying to cultivate. Right now I'm working on a new project. I went through some health issues, so I've had to change and reevaluate everything I do. So I begin to think, okay, if I can't nurse the way that I used to nurse, well, what can I do now? What do I do now? And so I begin to think, and so I begin to work on developing some other things, learning some things I've been curious about. Decided to learn about investing. I've been interested in the foreign exchange market lately, want to know how money really works and not how they tell us it works. And learning, just empowering yourself in different areas. I dare you to challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to try something. Maybe you don't know anything about it. And as the young people say, Google it. Everything, YouTube, Pinterest, all kinds of great information, even for free, that you can find out if you really have a desire to know. Well, find out what you're passionate about and go for it. Get a vision and work it. Work it. Work it. These ladies you see, they begin to work it one step at a time. Somebody got behind us and pushed us. This is the pusher. And she began to push you and put you in positions really that call this is a good pusher. This is a good pusher. A motivational, a person that will give you an opportunity and say, I believe in you. And I believe that with entrepreneurship, if we could come together and just begin to network and encourage and inspire even this next generation coming on, we really can change not only the world but our families, because that's the most important thing. And if you can change the family, then you will change the world. Thank you.